What's up, everyone? It's Tech, and it's 5:28 p.m. on Thursday, the 22nd, and I want to talk about a few news items and also just go over the market in general today. But I want to start off with Bitcoin trade drops in India amid uncertainty and clampdown. All right, some news out of India, which is one of the biggest cryptocurrency markets in the world. So India has been facing a lot of problems. Banks have a hostile attitude towards cryptocurrency and therefore have been closing people's accounts who have been buying cryptocurrency and sending it to exchanges. Alright, so there's no central regulation, but commercial banks have been tightening the clamp on crypto trading. So it's a very different attitude towards crypto in India. They have a caste system, and they have a very, they don't allow people of the lower class to ever really move up out of the lower class. So it's a very different system. And the caste system prevents social upward mobility. All right, so here you have people in India trying to buy crypto via relatives in other countries, some of their relatives in the West. And according to some reports, a new law banning unregulated deposits is on the way. If such legislation is adopted in India without provisions to legalize the crypto sector, these trends are likely to continue to evolve. So this could have a negative impact on the market for a while, or it could not. If some type of concrete stance is made where they just say crypto's legal, but down the line they're going to start regulating, that would have a positive effect on the market. But as it stands now, it's very much up to chance, and nobody really knows what's going to happen. So, volatility is the result. Now, I wanted to talk about this as well. I wanted to talk about this video by Siraj Raval that somebody in the group sent and posted about Web 3.0. And Web 3.0 addresses a lot of problems that we are currently facing in the current Web 2.0 generation, which is monetization of content really is just hoarded by large websites. And the whole point of Web 3.0 is to decentralize, democratize, and allow more regular people to profit more on their content. And he explains this in great detail, explains how the current internet works, how Web 3.0 will work, dApps, decentralized applications, and how it will affect the economy. And this is just an outstanding video that I recommend everybody check out. Web 3.0 Explained. And this goes back into blockchain, of course, but also things like Sonum, T-Bar, even Dottie to an extent, if they actually follow through with what they're supposed to do. But we need more decentralized web services. All right, decentralized nodes. Most of the internet's traffic goes through Dulles, Virginia. So the internet is really centralized. Okay, Facebook and social media in general is centralized. Now DTube, Steemit, and a lot of other different types of decentralized social media are coming out, And, if you have a small to moderate following, you can actually make some money. But the big Web 3.0 processes that will help more regular people make more money a little bit of a ways off, but the technology is evolving very fast. Blockchain is developing very fast. So blockchain and Web 3.0 are, two facets of the same thing, which is decentralized nodes, decentralized internet. So if one node goes out, the whole internet doesn't collapse. Something were to happen in Virginia, Dulles, Virginia, say a tornado or something like that, or it floods, the internet could be out. All right. Basically, the internet would be out, and everything would be running incredibly slow. So it's not only it's only not good to have one person hold all the power, or one entity, but it's also for safety reasons. It's not safe to have one area, one geographic area, holding all the cards, all the power, and if something happens to them, then the whole system doesn't work anymore. That's not safe. So with Web 3.0, we're going to start to evolve more into open source, a lot more open source, a lot more decentralized apps, a lot more independent opportunity to monetize whatever you're doing. So I really look forward to seeing this and watching this evolve, because it's going to be big time. Now, let's take a look at the market on CoinLib. The whole market is down. Of course, it's Thursday. So as I've talked about in previous, past 3 weeks or so, every Thursday, Friday, everything is down again, always down. So people start selling off on Wednesday, and then buy back at the bottom Friday, Saturday, after people get their paychecks, and then seem to ride it up and then sell off again Wednesday. So it's a consistent pattern. It seems to be a consistent pattern. The news from India didn't help and doesn't help the market, but it seems to be recovering slightly, but of course it's down in the last 24 hours. So, it's like clockwork. It's just every week, Wednesday, Thursday. So, here's Electroneum on CoinLib. And guys, this is the best market data research website there is by far. Alright, you can click live, it brings you live prices. It shows you the all-time high. So 68 days ago, and Electroneum was actually negative 84%. So it gives you a lot more data. Mineable, yes. Pre-mine, no. Shows you the exchanges, the volume on each exchange, the currency, the pairs trading, and their volume. It's great stuff. Now, a lot of people are negative on Electroneum. I'm seeing it on YouTube. I'm seeing it on Facebook. Guys, check out any coin that has gone up 500%, 1,000%. Any, coin that rockets or goes up a lot, they've had a long down period of low volume. All of them. 8 months, a year of steadily low volume and low prices. And after that, they rocket. They completely take off. Now, does that mean every coin is going to do that? No. But the price of Electroneum does not matter. Because once all the apps are downloaded. People download the app. The iOS app comes out, and people start mining it en masse. Okay, a lot of people start mining it. The payment processors pick up, which there already is one, a marketplace. The float will get very low, and the bidding war begins. That's when the fun begins, is when the float is extremely low. Because that's when you have a bidding war. And bidding wars are always great for people who are holding. And the people who sold early, or, you could sell and trade. I always recommend selling and trading with something like this, because you can just constantly increase your positions. It's going up and down all the time. You can see here, look, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Even though the trend is down, you can still pick up positions as it's going down. So, keep picking up positions and wait for that low float to come. And nobody knows when it's going to come, because, we don't know how fast this is going to be adopted. All right. The app is constantly getting better numbers. More and more people would mine. But we won't know until the float is low and there's not that many coins available. And when that happens, that's when you're going to see the real action happen. And also when people start using it to buy things, okay, that's when the real fun will begin. So this is just a waiting game, guys. That's really the point I'm trying to get across here, is that you just have to wait. Just wait. There's really no other, I really don't have any other strategies, but I'm just waiting. I'm increasing positions and waiting. All right, Bitcoin is relatively stable. It's been in between 8,000, 7,500 and 9,000 really for the past few weeks. Electroneum has gone down a lot. Ethereum has gone down a lot. Ethereum is running into some issues. Ripple is down. Bitcoin Cash is back at 1,000. And Litecoin is down a lot. And Cardano is very inexpensive now. But, you can't stress over very small market fluctuations. Just watch, the last week or last month and just relax. Because if you try to watch every inch of market movement, you'll drive yourself mad. So, you just got to relax. Let the market do its thing. And just see where it goes from there. Alright guys, so check out Signals. That'll be in the description box. If you like the content, click like. Please subscribe. Check out sutexcrypto.com. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.